I know. Thank you. Let's see. 3 ball is pretty good. 3 ball is pretty good. It could get a little bit better. I'm going to do a quick impression with 3 balls. A quick impression. I call it the bird watcher. It gets better. The bird watcher, followed very closely by the bird hunter. Bang! It's just wounded, ma'am. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Now the 3rd ball goes on the foot, back up into the hand, all 3 balls in the air at the same time with a clap and a juggle. Nice. Much better, indeed. The same exact stunt, with a small but significant difference. All 3 balls in the air at the same time, behind the back. Whoa. Oh, nice. Yeah. Now that was good. That was difficult. See what else? Now this is the regular way of juggling. You guys wouldn't know that because you're not jugglers. This is the regular way of juggling. There are backwards ways of juggling. For instance, if you take this pattern and juggle it in reverse, it looks like this. Nice. It gets better. More difficult ways of juggling backwards. For instance, with arms crossed. Oh yeah. That one's tough. This one makes me feel right at home in a straitjacket where I belong. The most difficult way of juggling 3 balls, using only the back of my hands, ma'am. I will attempt to juggle 3 balls without catching them. It sounds impossible, but I will do it. 3 balls, back of the hands. I call this 3 balls, no palms. Thank you. Not bad. It's getting hot out here.
Yes, it is.
Now, for those of you who don't know, 2 balls in one hand is actually more difficult than 3 balls in 2. Nice. Shut up. Perhaps you'll be impressed if I add in the 3rd ball.
I will be.
Okay, that was a trick. Watch the 3rd ball.
Nice.
Amazing. Oh, I don't know how we do it. Yeah. All right, go back to 2. I add in the 3rd ball the fun way. Watch as it goes. I'm confused too, sir. Now, these 2 balls are magnetized. Wherever one of them goes, the other ball follows. Doesn't matter how you juggle it. You can even switch hands.
Nice.
I know. I have no idea how this works. I call it, screw you, Isaac Newton. Nice. Very good. Lords and ladies, moving right along. Quite a bit more difficult. Quite a bit more sweaty.
Yeah.
We will add in a 4th ball. 4-ball juggling. 4-ball juggling is quite a bit more difficult, sir, I know. It just seems like one more, but it is quite a bit more difficult. 4-ball juggling would look something like this. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I have one. Thank you. I only have one 4-ball stunt. I call it raise the roof.
Wow.
Very good. 5-ball juggling. Even more difficult, believe it or not. I know. 5-ball juggling starts with 1 ball on the foot. What happens? I give you a countdown, 3, 2, 1. Everybody says go.
No.
Hi, Bill.
Hey, Coy, I don't think I've ever seen you do this.
That's because this is my goof around show.
He did it 2 years ago.
Yeah? You never seen me juggle 5 balls?
No.
Really? I used to do it in my show all the time.
Yeah.
How often do I actually get to see your show?
That's true.
He's got a lot of balls.
I do.
Okay, no, you don't know the least.
Yeah, I'm a master ball handler. They're bright red. Not sure if that's any better. 5 balls. Starts with 2 balls in this hand, 2 balls in this hand. Some of you ladies might be familiar with this. Watch ball number 5 as I kick it high up in the air and attempt to go into a 5-ball juggle.
Yes.
I know what some of you are thinking. You're thinking that doesn't look like 5-ball juggling. That's because I'm cheating. Throwing 2 at a time. What I call 5-ball juggling the easy way. Would you like to see 5-ball juggling the hard way?
Yes.
Very well. 5-ball juggling the hard way. Oh, that's not it.
Nice.
Would you like to see 5-ball juggling the harder way?
Yes.
Go to Vegas. I'm kidding. 5-ball juggling the harder way. Sir, young man, would you hold on to these for me? All 5. Please do not squeeze them. I will go blind. 5-ball juggling the harder way. You know, let's do the newest harder way. As I said before, this is just me goofing around, so I gotta grab something, which I don't normally use.
Yeah.
I know it's not.
Dun dun dun!
Woo woo!
Awesome.
I know. Now, I've been working really hard on 5 balls on the unicycle. But since we're at the medieval fair, we will not call this a unicycle, we will call it a medieval crotch torture device. I know, right? I made that up yesterday. Here we go. 5 balls on the unicycle. Starts with getting on the unicycle first. Would look something like this. Thank you. I know it doesn't look like much,
But we can't do it.
but you can't do it. That's right. Now the fun thing about a unicycle is that the wheels are directly connected to the cranks, which means you can ride it forward. I know, you can ride it backwards. But the most impressive thing you can do on a unicycle, at least the most impressive thing I can do on a unicycle, is make it pop a wheelie. Get it? I know. It's this thing I've been working on. 5 balls. Throw them at me 1 at a time. Thank you. Oh, wow. All right. I'm keeping up. I got it. Yeah! All right. Ladies and lords, we will build up to 5-ball juggling on the unicycle. We'll start with 3 balls, which should garner a polite round of golf applause. Keep it down. 4-ball juggling should be a dull roar. Who's the zombie? Was that you? Very good, probably. And 5-ball juggling, please. When I attempt to juggle, or when I start to juggle, please applaud loudly and quickly. It will not last very long. That's true. Here we go. It's better than you can do. I'm kidding. We'll try it again. I can do better and you deserve better. At least a better video. One more time. I got 4 that time. That's all right. As I said before, that's something I'm working on. As is some of these other things I'd like to show you. What else can I do that I've been working on? Oh, I know. I know what I can do. This is me practicing for you ladies and lords. We're going to add 1 more.
Ooh.
I know. I'm going to attempt to juggle 6 balls at the same time. It's 3 balls in each hand. Here we go. 3 balls in each hand at the same time and simultaneously. Get it? It's a joke. Here we go, 6 balls. Woo! Add 1 more. Oh, I don't have any more. Too bad. All right. 6 is my limit anyways. What else have I been working on? Oh. Who's seen my show before? Show of hands. Who's seen me do a handstand? Lots of you. Who's seen me do a handstand on this?
Oh.
Yeah, nobody I knew. Yeah. This is something I've been working on most of the time. When jugglers use that thing, it's called a rolling board.
Of death.
And most of it, thank you. And most of the time they stand on it. Like so.
Nice.
There's a couple variations I'd like to show you. The first one involves turning sideways. Whoa!
Oh,
Is that my cylinder?
yeah. No, it was your box.
Was it my trunk? Something cracked. Well, it's a good thing that didn't happen in a real show. I know, right? There's a small crack in this. Maybe this was it. That's real professional. Good job, boy. All right, let's try it again.
Darn Home Depot.
Sideways. And something I've been working on, my impression of Tebow. I know. Now, as promised, I will attempt a handstand on the board. A very dangerous and difficult stunt. If I go forward, too far forward, I will land on my face. If I'm lying in a pool of my own blood, please call 911.
Or I'll take you back to the medics there.
Or the medics are right back there. Right. Here we go. Very hard, especially at the end of the day when I'm tired. Sometimes I like to have practice.
Wow. Nice.
I have been working out. Where are you going, cylinder? I wasn't done with you. All right, I was. Let's see what else. What else have I been working on? Oh, I have a jump rope, but I don't have another thing. Show you one final thing. Shut up. One final thing. A couple things with this. A quick balance. This is called a balancing ladder, lords and ladies. It looks something like this. With one eye, no less. Gotta block the sun out. Gotta block the sun out. I'll show you a couple of things I've been working on this balancing ladder. This will be my final couple of stunts for this show. If you haven't seen my show before, don't judge me based on this. All right?
Well, the ladder didn't hit you in the head, so you're good.
That is true. That is true. Something hit me in the head as a child, though.
Yeah, that's beside the point.
That's how I ended up like this.
He fell out of the crib.
Yeah, I blame my mother.
So you climbed a lot.
I do climb a lot. I did climb a lot as a child. I still do, actually. I still do. So we're going to attempt to climb to the top of the ladder and do a couple things. We're going to start off right here. And we're going to get higher, one rung at a time. All right. Oh, that wasn't it. Shut up.
It was the wind.
It's the wind, sure. It's the wind. Thinking about what I was going to do and not what I was doing. There's one. One more. There you go. And what you've all seen before, or at least most of you.
All right.
Now, a couple variations. I'm halfway over the ladder. I'm going to attempt to get all the way over the ladder. Take my other leg and place it in the front and attempt to bounce on the ladder backwards. Is it just me, or does that sound different all of a sudden?
It sounds different all the
Yeah.
time.
What happened there, I wonder?
You're doing good.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you. By the way, this is my impromptu juggling show. This isn't my real show. Just in case you were wondering. I gotta make that disclaimer anytime I do this. Have a little practice session in front of a live audience. Here we go. Woo! Pretty good, pretty good. And now back, which I'm not as good at. The dangerous part about the ladder is falling backwards, which is a very distinct possibility with this next stunt.
Nice.
Halfway there.
Woo!
Yeah. Because if you actually hit the ground at that height, it'd be like hit the ground at 500 pounds per square inch.
Thank you for the math
Wham!
lesson, sir. One final thing before I sweat to death. A lot of you have seen my show before, and I say higher, and you yell higher. If you'd like to see me go higher, say higher.
Higher!
Fire!
Very well. I will attempt, for the first time in front of a live studio audience, I will attempt to stand on the top rung. You guys are the first ones to see this. I learned this a couple weeks ago. Here we go. If I mess it up, I may try it a second time.
For how long does it hold you?
Here we go, 1 foot at a time. That's the easy foot. Here's the hard foot. Oh, that's not it. Got a tendency to turn. You have no idea how scary this is.
Oh, I have an idea.
You're making me scared.
All right, here we go, one more time. I got it.
Woo! Good job.
That's my impromptu juggling and performing practicing show, ladies and lords. My name's Crazy Boy Coy. If you haven't seen my real show, come back see me next weekend. It's a lot more fun, a lot more people, and a lot more dangerous. Although that was pretty stupidly dangerous. If you have $1 or $2 or $5, I'd appreciate it. If not, enjoy the rest of your day. What time is it, anybody?
I don't know.
20 after 5.